Mark is the richest man in LA, still rides a bike to drop his daughter Alice off at school. Out of nowhere, a luxury car almost runs them over. They look closer and freeze. That's the same car mom drove this morning. Before they can even react, some guy steps out and calls them broke losers blocking the way. Says St. John's is no place for their cheap bike. His son is just as bad. Gets out and starts mocking them. Pulls out his phone. Posts the video of Mark and Alice on their bike to the school group chat. Mark ignores the insults. Grabs Alice and tells her her award ceremony is what matters right now. Everything else can wait. Rich kid Tom still isn't satisfied. Kicks their bike to the ground. Films the whole thing. Meanwhile, inside the auditorium, the vice principal announces Alice won gold in the science competition. Tom can't stand that some girl on a beat-up bike did better than him. He completely loses it. His dad Jack offers to donate $5 million to the school. Says he can go up to $10 million if needed. Jack tries to buy the award with cash. Mark notices the black card. It's the same one he gave his wife. So why does this guy have it? Mark doesn't expose them. Figures as long as Alice gets her award, he can deal with the rest later. Then the unthinkable happens. The vice principal sees dollar signs, hands Alice's award to Tom just like that. Alice isn't backing down, grabs the trophy and holds on tight. Tom saw this coming, shows everyone the photos he took earlier, mocks her saying St. John's admissions must be slipping, letting in broke nobodies like her. The other parents try to suck up to Tom, call Alice some charity case the school brought in for good optics. Tom doesn't stop at words, he reaches for Alice. Mark blocks him just in time, while Jack is acting all high and mighty. Mark already set everything up behind the scenes. The vice principal interrupts, says the card got declined and frozen. Jack swipes it 3 times and all 3 fail. Alice smirks, says they're trying to steal her award with a fake card. The audacity. The parents who were just kissing up to Jack now start clowning him and Tom. When Jack sees the card is frozen, he calls some woman, starts complaining on the phone, says the card got frozen out of nowhere, asks her to wire $50 million. Mark already suspects his wife betrayed him, still tells Alice not to jump to conclusions. Then Mark's phone rings. His wife Nancy asks where he is, wants to know why her card got frozen, says she urgently needs $50 million, asks Mark to wire it over, but Nancy doesn't know as Mark's got her on speaker in front of everyone. Mark says no and hangs up. Even after hearing all that, Jack still doesn't buy it, claims the whole thing was staged. Then a notification pops up, $50 million just hit his account. At the same time, Mark's phone buzzes $50 million just left his account. He never thought his wife would go behind his back with company funds. That crossed a line. The vice principal just received $20 million from Jack. To keep Jack happy, the vice principal calls 2 security guards, tries to kick Mark and Alice out. Mark says he wants to donate too. Double Jack's amount, $40 million. Everyone laughs. The only person who could throw around that kind of money is Mark, the richest man in LA. This guy on a beat-up bike doesn't look like any billionaire. Mark doesn't explain, just transfers $40 million to the vice principal. That notification shuts everyone up. Jack has no choice. Painfully transfers his remaining $30 million. Now he's $10 million ahead of Mark. Pocket change for the richest man in LA. Mark casually sends another $15 million. Mark says he won't let anyone taint the integrity of this competition. From now on, whatever Jack donates, Mark will top it by $5 million. He wants everyone to know Alice earned this award fair and square. Hearing this, Jack tries to throw hands. Mark pins him down like it's nothing. Jack can't win a fight and can't outspend Mark either. Tom pulls out a family photo with Nancy, the wife of LA's richest man, trying to use her status to pressure Mark and Alice into backing off. Without the money, Jack can't take this award. Then Jack remembers the billion-dollar shares in Cloud Corp. Jack didn't want to go this far for some award, but now, if he loses face here, he and Tom are done in LA. After getting the billion-dollar shares, the vice principal flips again, yells at Alice to apologize.